What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to... I'm just kidding. Welcome to something we've never actually freaking done before. Fooled ya. Welcome to Slay the Spire. So, as you can't see, and just kidding, as you can see now, I am into Slay the Spire a little bit. So, on the Ironclad, I'm Ascension 8. On the Silent, I'm 2. The Defect 1. And the Watcher, I haven't actually beat one yet. But... if you don't know, Slay the Spire is a roguelike card style type game, and it is my newest obsession. I'm super into it. Let's start. The Ironclad is probably the easiest to play, simplest to understand, so let's just get right into it. Ascension just means I played and I beat it, and it makes it a little bit harder. So, hello again, says the giant whale. And because I already tried to record some of this, I had to forfeit this, that, and another, but it's okay. So, we're just going to start with enemies in our next 3 rooms have only 1 health. So, what gets us the most use out of this? So there's 3 enemy rooms on this far left one, and then there are 2 question mark rooms, and if those question mark rooms right here aren't enemies, I will reach a free campfire before I get a free relic. So let's do that. Now if they are enemies, you know, oh well. So the the idea is we go room to room, and there's 3 floors, and you try to just beat each enemy, right? Or the enemies there. Every time you do that, you'll get some sort of loot, so gold is always one, and you'll always really get a card unless you take a relic that, you know, stops that. I like to play the game super freaking aggressive, and once you choose a path, you kind of have to, like, continue on that path. But I like to play this game super duper freaking aggressive. I am very, 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 like, it's not that I don't like to use, oh, didn't mean to do that. It's not that I don't like to use some of the game mechanic. My biggest thing is I just really like to do damage. So some of the you know, quicker, or not quicker, sorry, the opposite of that actually, some of the slower gameplay, synergies, things like that, I'm still kind of learning just because I do like to play a very fast-paced game. So as you come to the end, okay, so I can either remove a card, transform a card, or upgrade a card. Don't want to remove a card because I don't have any. Don't want to transform a card because I like the cards I have, so I will just upgrade a card. Vulnerable is really good, so 3 is really good to have, especially at the start. Vulnerable allows enemies to take more damage. Oh, transform a card, don't mind if I do. Because I have block and damage cards, and you get 1 extra strike card than you do a defend card, I will transform a strike card. Okay, something about stats cards. Don't need to heal. So every time you come to a campfire, you get 2 choices. You can upgrade a card, or you can heal your health. So we obviously have full health, so we want a smith, and we will upgrade a card. This is usually a pretty good one to get early on, just because you upgrade all your cards in your hand for the rest of a fight. So good, you know, kind of long-term mechanic. Now we have a choice here where we can fight a boss or we can fight an enemy. Now with full health and, you know, potions, we're gonna fight the boss because the boss will drop an extra relic. And our relics up here are the things that are gonna give us like our permanent stat increases. So the Ironclad, and the reason why he's such an easy character is because he gets Burning Blood, which means he just heals 6 HP. And then the Neo's Lament is, obviously it says used up, but that's the thing you get by choosing to take, doing 1, or your enemies only have 1 health. So we already went through our 3 rooms, the enemies already had 1 health, so that's why it says it's used up. And if you look, it's gray, I don't want to. But we are going to fight the boss here, the Lagavulin? I don't know. That was stupid, I did that in the wrong order. Should have used that and then hit him, but that's okay. So if you look, he has vulnerable now. Receive 50% more damage from attacks for 3 turns. So that's why that's a pretty good one, and that's why I upgraded it right away. And I'll use that now. See, haha, all my things are upgraded now. Now I don't want to take a bunch of damage, low key. So I'm gonna choose to kind of use some stuff here. So I'll use this potion to use a free power card, and a power card is gonna allow us just to do a bunch of damage. So thank you for that. And then our energy gives us 2 more. Our energy potion gives us 2 more energy, so now we have 4 out of 3, which means we can use all 4 here, and boom. Now we take no damage, and he is at 38 out of 113, so that's pretty good. And then we're just gonna kind of hit him for... Oh, I didn't count. I should have used the stronger strike. Now we'll kill him next turn anyway, but... See, that's the stupid stuff where you get so comfortable playing that you just stop thinking, you know? But no big deal, we're gonna kill him anyway. See, watch, 12 damage out of 14, and 6 damage with 4 block. Boink. We're gonna heal a little bit. So we got Odd Stone because we killed him and he was a boss. Out of these cards, I'll take a little bit extra blocking and draw. So Smooth Stone is to start each combat with 1 dexterity. Dexterity improves the block gained from cards. So every card that gives us block is now like plus 1 more block effective, pretty much is all that's saying. So see, this was gain 8 block and draw a card, now it's gain 9. So cool, take that, and smack you once, and smack you twice. And we're just gonna keep going. Alright, no big deal. No big dizzy. No big dizzy. And smack you once, use this. And let's use 2. I don't really want to take damage, and these guys will keep doing damage to you for a hot minute as long as they're above half health. See, he's above half health, so he's still doing damage to me. So I'm not super duper worried about it, but that vulnerable is going to be really handy now. Take my 9 block, do about 5 damage to me, no big deal. But I should be able to kill him this turn or next. Which, see, he's... So, then the thieves, they get 2 things. Or they get 3 things. Attack, then they'll heal, like, they're not healed. Defensive, where they'll pull up shield, which is, you know, kind of like healing, I guess. And then they'll flee. So, you have to kind of kill them before they can do their shield and flee. So, I'm going to kill him before he puts up his shield. Which is nice. And I'll get my gold back, plus 15. And Love Thunderclap, 4 damage and invulnerable to everybody. Take that. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a strawberry. Upon pickup, HP plus 7. That's cool. That's chill. So we're going to go towards the question mark room just because it takes us to another campfire, which allows us to upgrade our cards. And now we have a choice. Upgrade 2 cards or leave. We're going to do the upgrade just because we're full on health, pretty much. And we're just not that worried. So let's do a Smith. And Thunderclap plus 1. So it's not really worth smithing like your starting items. Honestly, like it's... The good stuff is like the stuff you're getting along the way, for sure. See, this is a little difficult. We definitely want to gain 12 block and draw that 1 card, see what happens. Because the 12 block at least means we don't take any damage. Then we'll do a vulnerable to each of them, but we can't do, you know, a lot of damage, but we can, well, actually, they are pretty low health, so we are going to do a lot of damage. Never mind. We should be able to kill both of these things next turn if we play our cards right, without actually ever taking damage. See, and this game gives a whole new definition to playing your cards right, you know, because literally you have to play your cards right, because it's literally a card game. It is literally a card game. Not just literally, but literally a card game. I'll shut up now. Okay, so killed them without taking any damage. No big deal. Now, I don't like any of these. Gain 5 block if this card is exhausted. We don't have anything that can exhaust anything. Deal 14 damage and strength affects it times 3. Doesn't really... We were not gaining strength. Draw 1 card and put a card from your top hand. Yeah, we don't see. So we're gonna skip this. And the other, thing you'll see as we kind of get deeper into it is you have to card manage, because if you take too many cards, you'll never get the cards that you need. Start each combat with 1 artifact. Gain 5 regen. Draw 5 cards and randomize for dexterity. Okay, so I like this. And I'm gonna leave. And we're gonna go fight this boss. I like that. I liked it. Okay. Throw you down, and let's do our 20 damage. So we know where he stands right away. Which is about half health. So, I mean, we're pretty freaking good, man. 16 damage. So this will do 6 block. We need to do 6 more. We'll do 18. And we'll hit you for 9. Okay, so it'll hit us for 6. No biggie. Okay. 12 block. Okay, eat my butt. I'll take 8 more damage. And then I'll kill you next turn, so that's fine. That is fine. Fine. And I'll slap you down with that. Boink! There we go. Grab all these things. So the Dream Catcher, the relic we just got for completing that boss, was when you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Take this because it does weak, which means the stronger enemies that do a lot of damage will be able to put some weak on them, which causes them to do a 50% less damage. And we're going to upgrade it to 3 weak, so that way they hold it for 3 turns. Haha. Haha. Enchanté. Oui, oui. Sorry, I will shut up now. Okay, so the blob. The bleb. Blah, 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 blah. So the reason why this guy sucks so much as a boss is because when he gets below half health, he splits into 2 enemies. So, I mean, I think you can kind of put 2 and 2 together on why that would suck. He literally just becomes 2 bosses. So, it kind of eats butt. But you have to do enough damage to him before he does that right there. Like 12 bajillion damage to us. So I'll use a power card. Didn't help at all. That's okay. Yikes, man. You know what? That's just the damage. I don't even care. I'm gonna take 30 freaking damage here. Whatever, man. What the frick ever. Ugh, that hurt my soul. Ugh, I never claimed to be good at this game, guys. Just know that. And I'll use that slime. Me when I get slimed. See, like 60 out of 140. Ah, you thought it's actually 260 out of 60s because it's some BS. Some B to the frickin' S, man. Ugh. Look at that. And then I'm still gonna take 9 damage from dummy dumb blob of blob there. This is stupid, man. Frickin'. I am so frickin' pissed right now. Look at them, and now they're oh my, I'm gonna lose it, man. They're literally just beating me up. I suck at this game, apparently. I'm just, dude, come on. I swear I'm not that bad. Like, I genuinely am not this bad. I don't know why. It's just not going well right now. See, and I don't want to even hit either of them because they'll split, and I don't want them to split if I can't, like, do as much damage as possible before they split. So instead of letting them split, I'm just gonna freaking not do anything, like, and then I can prevent one of them from doing. Oh my gosh, you're kidding! I literally said I was gonna prevent them from doing damage. I didn't, because if I could just hit this guy one time, he would not be able to do any damage to me. But I can't even hit him one freaking time because I drew nothing but slime cards. And I don't have enough block to survive! He's gonna hit me for 18 and I have 17 health! Oh no! Well, Oh! Oh, I forgot! Our card! Our freaking card, man. Our metallicized card allows us to get 3 block. We just got so saved. OMG. Look at that. Let's go. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Oh. I was sweating bullets. Look at this. Look at this, dude. OMG, we are safe. I mean, not really, because now we have 4 enemies about to attack us, and I have 2 health, but, you know, so be it, I guess. Anyway, we need to block 18. We're so screwed, aren't we? Oh, okay, now we need to block 15, and it's just not possible. Oh, and it see 13. Oh man, yeah. Okay, there's, yep, they're gonna kill me by 1. There's 7. I have 7 health left, and he's gonna hit me for freaking 8. Of course, he's gonna go last too. Yep. Well, that was stupid. Okay. Alright, well, that's what Slay the Spire is, guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and if you like this, there's gonna be some more of it. I think Slay the Spire is gonna be sticking around for a while. I kind of love it. Maybe we'll start over, you know, start back at Ascension 1 on everything, and I'll see you in the next one.